Alrighty, everyone, it is the 1st of June, and I will be going over the, I guess, last month's Gacha game revenue report. If you don't know what this is, essentially it's just a post that's saying how much revenue the game made last month. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link down below, so yeah, make sure you check it out. So yeah, it's just how much revenue the game made during last month. So yeah, we'll be going over the month of May, and then it also says how much it made the previous month. Yeah, if you're interested, I'll leave a link down below. Okay, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so at number 1, we've got Love and Deep Space. I'm gonna be honest, still have no idea what this game is, but apparently it's popular. If it's like, I'm consistently seeing this game at like top 10, so you know, maybe one day I'll check it out. Maybe one day. I heard about it, my friend described it, and I don't know. I just don't know. At 48 million. Alright, seems like nothing was able to break 50 mil this month, which you know what? I can understand, you know, maybe people are less likely to spend on gacha games nowadays. Since you know, I guess everything's going up in prices these days. Alright, number 2, Genshin Impact. You know what? Also another game that's like always top 10. You know what? 40 million I wouldn't say is so bad. I guess, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it was Nicole's banner. I kind of feel like right now in Genshin Impact we're kind of in filler patches where we're just kind of waiting for the next region. But I guess 40 million being consistently, yeah, because the month of April was also 40 million. And that was what? Yeah, that was Varka's patch. And then yeah, we've had so I don't even know what the second half of Varka's patch was. But yeah, we have I guess Nicole, which I guess isn't so bad. Alright. HSR at 37 million was previously at the number 1 spot on April. Oh, you know what? This I'm a little bit surprised. I thought this would go. I thought this would be higher. Cause yeah, we're currently in the second half of anniversary in HSR, and that's also Evanessa. Dude, 37 million. I guess it's not so bad, but like, I thought a lot of people would like be pulling for her. I guess yeah, a lot of people did probably end up pulling for her. But I thought the revenue would be higher than this. Still not bad. Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, numbers really don't matter that much as long as the game is popular. I guess, yeah. Well, I guess this does show, like, I guess how well the banner did. Alright, at number 4, we've got Withering Waves at 31 million. Alright, not bad, not bad. Dude, is Withering Waves on their second anniversary? Or how does their anniversary work? Is it more than one patch? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like that, but yeah. I also have no idea who the current character is. I have a clue of who it is. But yeah, I've yet to keep up with Withering Waves. Alright, Arknights at number 5. You know what I just realized? Oh, wait, what? Wait, is this like Arknights like the first Arknights? Or is this combined with Enfield? You know, I guess I'll see later on. But yeah, 30 million. Maybe it is combined with Enfield. Alright, at 30 million and number 5. Alright, next up we got Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Oh, so close to break that 30 million. But I guess heck, top 10 ain't so bad. Wait, last month? Wait, was May part of half anniversary? Or was it the month of April? What? Wait, no, it's gotta be May, right? I have no idea when the half anniversary was, but yeah, I guess 20 million is not so bad. Naruto Mobile at 27 million at number 7. Pokemon TCG at number 8. And then we've got NTE at the number 9 spot, 22 million. I guess the reason why it was so low last month is because yeah, it was released during like the 26th of April, so it didn't technically have a full month of, I guess, yeah, I guess it didn't have a full month to calculate. It only had like 5 days. But heck, I guess 22 million ain't so bad. It made it to the top 10, which, you know what, in all honesty, is pretty good. And 22 million, yeah, that's nothing to laugh about. Or, yeah, that's not even, it's not so bad. That's actually pretty good. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, I guess, how well NTE does in the upcoming months. Alright, Fate Grand Order at 15 million. I saw Fate Grand Order like 100 million. I don't know what month it was. It was like around the collab with HSR. And it was at number 1. So yeah, sometimes these gacha games make that much during a month. Alright, next up we've got Monster Strike. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly go over. Because, yeah, I'll probably only focus on the games that I actually know of. Alright, we've got Idolmaster. Alright, made a big jump. It was like, yeah, 22 spots. That big. Alright, so yeah, previously it was at 4 mil, and now it's at 12 mil. Alright, Uma Musume. Alright, broke 10 million, or yeah, broke the 10 million mark. Didn't change places though. Okay, yeah, some of these games are combined, so it's like if they have multiple servers, it just combines it and then just adds up the entire revenue. Yeah, cause shoot, I already forgot. Yeah, so I play this game. Why am I forgetting? Oh yeah, we had a wedding for global, and I have no idea what was happening in JP. I think we've got an alternate outfit for boxing. I think, was that this month or was that last month or was that April? Who knows? All right, moving on. We've got the Battle Cats. Still have no idea what this is. Puzzles and Dragons, Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, dude, I always feel bad seeing ZZZ this low. Or like, yeah, they even break 10 million. Oh my god! On release, it was like at number 1, 100 million. Oh, I can't just wait. Or yeah, I can't wait to see what the future Hoyoverse titles will make. Heck, at least it's made it to I guess the revenue report. I think you have to be like top 50 and also like break 1 million in order to show up here. But heck, you know what, there are other games that don't even make it here and don't even break 1 million, and you know what, they're still fun. They're popular, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so SD Gundams G Generations. Okay, previously was at 28 million, dropped down. You know, maybe these games are just like, you know, in filler patches. You know, we're just waiting for the anniversary or the next region, just like Genshin. Alright, got the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I've heard of this game. I actually was thinking of playing it. I just never got to it. There are just too many gacha games. There are just too many games that I say I'm gonna play and I just never do. I can't spend my time on another gacha. I played NT for like 3 days and I dropped it because I was like, alright, this seems fun, but I just do not have the time. Since I'm already playing HSR and Genshin. And that like takes up like so much time. Alright, One Piece, alright. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles, One Piece Bounty Rush, Dragon Ball Quest, or Dragon Quest. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna just quickly go over Summoner's War, Reverse 1999. Chaos Hero's Nightmare. I don't know why this game sounds so familiar. You know what, I'm gonna search it up. I feel like there's a reason why I feel like I know about this game, and I don't want to admit it. Alright, Infinite Nike at 28 at 6.1 million. Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage at 29. Light and Night. Beyond the War. Azure Lane. Fun fact, I actually did play Azure Lane for like a month. I forgot what month it was. But yeah, I kind of had fun. What's it? Okay. Oh, there it is. You know what? Oh, the game I was talking about, Arknight's Enfield. Jesus. All right. For that, okay, Cookie Run Kingdom. All right, literally, like, I guess made 5 million last month and made 5 million this month again. Maybe it's just one person spending 5 million, and it's just that one person. All right, okay, so I wasn't mistaken. Arknights Enfields. Oh my god, bruh. You know what? Maybe it's a filler patch. All right, yeah, I guess. Ooh, didn't do so well. Well, heck, you know what? It made it to the top 50. That's all that matters, I guess, somewhat. Oh, all right. So yeah, okay. So it dropped down like 25 spots. Previous, the month of April made 17 million, and then I guess this month it made 4.7 million. Ooh, dude, I played Arknights Enfield. I'm gonna be honest. I do not like the gacha system. I feel like it is way too punishing. I got Leviathan. I think that's what her name is. I got so lucky. My friend was explaining to me the gacha system, and I just did not like it. I was like, okay, this kind of seems like it just seems like it's very punishing. I don't think there's a pity system or a guarantee system at all. All right, let's just keep going. Assemble stars, dragon travel, watcher of realms. I'm kind of quickly going over this, but yeah. All right, sword and I have no idea what this is, but I guess okay, it's a new game, so it came out this month. Heck, top 50. I guess not so bad. A Blue Archive. This is also another game I said I was gonna play. I said I was gonna play Blue Archive if it ever got a Steam release. So you know, if it ever gets a Steam client, you know, I'll download it, and I'll most likely have to make whatever account I need to do or I need to make to play Blue Archive. I think Honkai Impact the Third also is like the same thing. You like download it on Steam, but like it just downloads the Hoyo client. So it's like, I guess what is the point of it being added to the Steam client? All right, Life Makeover. Dude, there are these games that I feel like I just get like ads for, and I have like, okay, that's a game that seems interesting. I would never play, but sure, why not? I guess I play gacha games. All right, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I think this game actually did do pretty well on its release. Shining Nikkei at 43 at 3 million. Seven Nights of Rebirth. Memento Mori. Trickle Revive. Shadowverse World Beyond. I think this is made by Side Games, and they also make Uma Musume. So, I guess. Alright, Mongale Stardive. This is also a game that I have. Actually, I have this game downloaded. I just never played it. Alright, Mojang and Path to Nowhere. Oh my god. Jesus. You know what? Path to Nowhere is a game that I actually do know what's about. Don't ask why. Actually, I'm admitting too much. Okay, but 35 spots. Okay, so that just means that, yeah, I was able to make the top 50. Let's go. I don't know why I'm so excited for Path to Nowhere to be top 50. You know what? I'm gonna expose myself even more. I do not see Brown Dust 2 here. But yeah, let's go. All right. So, you know what? I guess somewhat of an okay month for gacha games. Guess, yeah, nothing broke 50 million. And yeah, I guess, dude, I'm kind of surprised. I thought HSR would do way more better than this. Since, again, yeah, second half of anniversary, and it was Evanusa's banner. Oh, dude. All right. You know what? I'll be pulling for Blade, so you know, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if it like went below 20 million. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. No, we'll come back from this. HSR will come back from this. All right, we were number one the month of April. We just gotta wait for the HSR collab. All right, that's all we gotta do. Watch. I guess Genshin. I don't think Genshin did that well for, I guess, their anniversary. But I guess for anniversary, dude, I don't know why, but yeah, Genshin Impact, whenever they have an anniversary, it's usually just like the most nothingness. Like, really, that's the anniversary? But yeah, I guess we're just usually just waiting for the Archon at that point. Heck, who knows? Maybe this year will be different. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's the video. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's just it. I guess, yeah, I just went over it. But yikes. You know, it's fine. Enfield, you'll come back. Maybe they're at a delay. You know what? I have nothing. You know what? Making that top 50 isn't so bad. At least you made $1 million. And yeah, $1 million and you made it to the top 50, which isn't so bad. I guess that's a win in my book. But anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the video. I guess I'll see you all again for the next month, which I guess will be the 1st of July. Yay! You know what? It is summer, so you know, maybe like more people are starting to have, like, I guess, more free time. Well, I guess if you're in school, now you have more free time. You know what? Wait, hold on. Okay, tinfoil hat theory, but like the month of May. Oh wait, I guess this would only be in I guess here in the Northwest. Well, yeah. Okay, the month of May, it's usually like students are very focused on graduating, so they need like focus all their time on finals. So you know, they don't have like as much time on playing gacha games. All right, but now that they're free, you know, they have so much free time. So you know what they're going to do with that free time? That's right, probably something productive. But the other half is probably going to play gacha games. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but yeah, I guess, you know, yeah, maybe we'll see. Maybe summer we'll start seeing some more people, since yeah, I guess, like I said, students will have some more free time. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I can't wait. Dude, I feel like, oh yeah, I feel like Blade is just gonna be a filler patch. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna just keep this in the video. But yeah, bro, imagine being Blade. You're like in between the anniversary and also Himiko Nova and the fake collab. Like, the only people that are gonna pull for Blade are literally 2 people. Blade enjoyers and Akron enjoyers. And if you're not those 2, I hardly see why you would pull for him. But yeah, bye-bye.